All participants of the podcast are either medical marijuana patients or in a state where it is recreationally legal. Two Fried Eggs podcast does not condone any illegal marijuana or drug use or sales.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Two Fried Eggs, right? Two Fried Eggs. That's what we're calling ourselves. Fucking hell, no, bullshitting. Welcome to Two Fried Eggs. This is me, BG, and my boy Dolph. Man, we're just here. First little podcast thing, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm excited to fucking do this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I haven't been able to sleep for the last like 3 days waiting to go record this with you.
Right. Dude, I've been pretty stoked about it too. It's like a kind of a fresh spin on what I've been doing for the last 3 or 4 years. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited to have a new like outlet to branch out and for, you know, to bullshit with my friends. And hopefully, you know, invite some more people in and just spend time and talk about, you know, some of the stuff that's going on. So
I can tell you why I really wanted to do this was like I told you before. I wanted to stream. I really thought it was going to be something that I wanted to do, and then I did it, and I was like, "This sucks." Yeah. It's such a stressful thing to do.
Dude, when you first start, boy, oof.
Well, I wasn't bad. Like I can interact with people. I have that. The problem is that they like. I don't know, it's just stressful to find content. Like I watch you do it every day, and it seems seamless to you. You just get into shit with no issues. Like talk about RP, you just get into shit.
Yeah.
But man, I don't know, man. Biggs just didn't get into that much shit when I was trying to stream.
Oh man, yeah. But you were new to at that point. You were new to the whole crew and everything, man. You've been around a while now, so yeah, it'd be a wholly different story, I think, now if we really went at it again. But yeah, man. Well, good to be here. Glad to have you here. First off, I want to say thanks for the suggestion and coming and reaching out to me and suggesting it, man, because I wouldn't be here doing it if it wasn't for you, homie. So,
I think it's great. Oh yeah.
Also, I would like to let you know that I am partaking on a little something that I went and I was looking through. You know, I go to my little dispensary thing and I'm going through trying to find out like what do I want to talk about today. When I came across a strain that the name caught my eye and I couldn't wait to tell you about it. This right here, my friend, that I'm putting in my mouth and sucking on is called D-Dream. D-Dream.
Like Dolphin Dream.
Yeah. Well, or, you know, other dreams, possibly. I'm going to be upset, though, if I smoke this bitch to my fucking dome and then all I see is wieners when I go to sleep tonight, okay?
You're dreaming of D? Hell yeah, man. So what is it? Sativa indica?
It's a sativa dominant hybrid, man. But I was rolling through there, and it's actually not like on the packaging and on the listing and stuff. It says D Dream, so I saw that and I'm like, good lord, this motherfucker gonna make me see a bunch of wieners floating around my head or something. But it's actually called Double Dream, man. It's a sativa hybrid, man. The one I got is from what is it? Freaking it's gonna spill stuff. Since pretty good, man. We'll see, man. It says let's see, sativa hybrid Double Dream. It's actually called Double Dream, but the packaging says D Dream, which fucking made me laugh, so I bought it. But it's a mix of Blue Dream and Dream Star, I guess. So Blue Dream is great, man. I've smoked Blue Dream. It's a pure sativa, and it's actually one of the first full sativas that I found that didn't give me any kind of panic attacks.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Like we talked about, no one's going to hear that because we're not releasing it, but, you know, I can't do those sativas. They just don't really do anything for me. It sucks because, trust me, I want to be able to be more clear-headed when I'm smoking instead of the indica stuff.
Right.
It just doesn't do it for me, dude. it seems like a waste.
The only reason I do it is because if I just go full indica, like this isn't going to get me that, the whole like intense high that the indicas do, right? But this, a lot of times when I'm smoking sativa or sativa hybrids, it's because, well, as you know, we live busy lifestyles, and either I'm working or with streaming and stuff like that, man, I can't have anything that's going to lock me down. And this still gives me a little bit, but keeps me clear enough to where I can still function and get through and do what I need to do, to be productive. So
yeah,
it's the main reason.
I just don't burn earlier. Right. I just stick it out. I feel like it's a waste if I smoke a sativa. The only sativa that I've ever smoked that I enjoyed, it didn't act like a sativa to me. It was Pineapple Express, and sure as hell, it puts me to sleep.
Right. Back asswards. I will tell you though that I have been told, and it's weird because you say that, but like stuff like Benadryl and things like that, like I have opposite effects to some of that stuff. So I didn't know that weed could possibly do that, but that's interesting, man.
Hell yeah. Well,
but yeah, man, it's pretty cool. I'm about to have a euphoric buzz. It seems like that's what it tells me. Euphoric buzz. I'm going to be euphoric here in no time, bro.
I dig it. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these, man, but this thing is so amazing. I'm not going to say the brand because they're not paying me, so I'm not going to say it.
That's right. But yeah, fuck that. No.
This thing is amazing. It's a dry herb vaporizer. So I loaded up with just ground out herb.
No, fuck that. Say the brand because people might want to know. What is it? Like, what's the brand and all that?
I have no fucking
you don't
clue.
know. You don't actually know. Okay.
I mean, I have a box somewhere, but I don't give a shit. It's all whatever.
You forgot because you're smoking weed, so.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. Wait. What the fuck are we doing here again? Anyway, I'm just gonna. Man, we talk too much. Oh, yep, it's good. Oh, you're gonna die now. You're gonna die. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Let me get this water. Oh no, they're not paying us either, so I don't have to hold that up yet, right? Well, you ever see the NASCAR boys, man? Every time they jump out, they're in this hot ass car dying, and next thing you know, man, they got their fucking soda or whatever the energy drink or whatever they're drinking on. They have to take a sip of. Oh, so yeah, man, it's been good.
So this thing's rolling at 380 degrees. None of it burns.
Right.
It just literally it browns the flower.
See, the only kind of vaporizer I ever used are those big, like the ones that put it in the big ass fucking bag. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I looked at
those. Where they blow up the big ass fucking bag of things. My boy or one of my old friends or whatever had one and had me try it. Dude, that thing was pretty dope though. I mean, it was cool. It'd fill up the whole bag and then he'd just hold that bag and just hit that,
How long would it last for? Like that big of a bag? Any clue?
Oh, I don't know. No, I have no fucking clue, man. I only use it like once or twice. No, it'd be something I'd be interested in checking out. That's for sure.
How about how much flour fits it? That's the thing. Like this thing.
Yeah,
fits
bro. That's something I don't know, man. That's something that we'd have to test out because I have no freaking clue on that.
This little thing picks up like about a third of a gram.
Nice.
It's not bad. Yeah.
Well, and you say it has a lot less odor than.
There's no odor.
Flour and stuff, so it's just like smoking a cartridge, or even less odor.
It's even less than that.
Really?
I barely. I mean, if I didn't want to, I wouldn't even get smoke off of it. I just pull it lightly, and you won't even blow anything out.
So I wonder, do you have any of the scent with it? Like
you can smell the flower.
Yeah.
The raw flower smell with the skunk type stuff. Yeah, you can smell that or whatever it is. But as far as like the smell of it, right now, if you were to pop this open and smell it, it smells like burnt popcorn.
Interesting. All right, cool.
A light burnt popcorn smell and nothing too crazy.
Hell yeah.
I'm happy with it. It was about $100.
Yeah, I know when you bought it, man, you were skeptical saying, about it working or doing what it was supposed to do,
Well, that's the second one I bought. The first one I bought was like $40-$50 and it sucked. It didn't work.
I spent like 60. I put like spent like $60 on my little cartridge deal, man. That thing's badass, but it's got adjustable power. Can you turn that up or down and it's adjustable, or is it all just one?
It's completely digital here.
Yeah, okay. So it's just like the battery I got.
This is
my shit's set up pretty much the exact same.
The one thing that this thing can do that I'm sure yours can't, though, there's a damn wax attachment. So you can put this little ceramic bowl in there
for like
dabs. Wax, and it'll heat it up just like hitting dabs.
I got you. Nice.
Not gonna do it.
Well, shall we get on to the topic at hand?
Oh, hell yeah. I've been waiting for this. I've watched this video way too many times.
So as we most of us are aware, everybody's aware, I assume, that's in the gaming and streaming or whatever community, our friends at Twitch just hosted their Twitchcon for the first time in a few years due to COVID and whatnot. And there were some interesting things that took place there. If you want to watch that video, man, we can bring that up and show the people that are interested what happened there.
Because I wasn't familiar with this until you talked about it. Honestly, like I don't like go on Twitter and stuff like that, so it doesn't really. I don't know. I'm not a big social media person.
So let's right. I kind of went and I was just searching and doing some different things, and I come across this. It was kind of big on, obviously on social media. This is at TwitchCon 2022. There is a deal set up. If you can see the foam pit and the pit deal, and it was just so you get up on the little pods out there or whatever. What do you want to call those? Cylinders? What are we calling those? Cylinders. Fuck it. Yeah. Cylinders is good.
Pedestals.
So those fucking little, pedestals. You're good, bro. You're good. So the little fucking pedestals, you get up there and you beat each other's brains in until somebody falls off. Okay.
Man, I'm an American fucking gladiator.
That's where we're at with this, and that's kind of the setting. And here we go. Let's do it, buddy.
Oh my gosh! Big Sippin needs some sips of her own. You good? Great victory there. I can't get out. Are you okay? She's held down by the Biffle medic.
Gravity. Fucking assholes. Oh, she's fine.
All right, we'll make sure she's okay.
I don't think he knew at that point,
no, probably not. But still,
yeah.
If someone's sitting there in physical pain, you don't make fucking
maybe do not get her out of the pit, bro. You do not want to get her out of that pit. No. So there you go. Interesting stuff.
All right, so I have to make the first comment here. I'm sorry. It's just in my head. Was this chick a fucking a cheerleader or what? That was a great toe touch, man. Like I've seen fucking cheerleaders that can't do it that well.
That was pretty true. I mean, I could probably get up here on the bed and do one for us, but we'll wait for it later. I mean, I don't know if you can tell by my physique, but I used to be a cheerleader.
Okay.
No,
pause that. If you're watching this, no. Fuck that. If you're watching this and you want to see fucking Bosch do this toe touch over there, it's only a $50 tip. $50 tip, I'll get his bitch ass up there to fucking hop and toe touch all that shit. $100 bucks, I'll fucking do it too. How about that?
Right, there you go. I don't think I'm going to be touching any toes anytime soon, bro.
If we're going to be whores, might as well be fucking whores. Absolutely.
That's right.
All right.
So she knocks that. Well, I don't know. First off, man, here's my thing is I don't know, like, if I would know, obviously, let's say that she jumped off of there. She came down. Let's tell everybody what happened. When she came down, in case you haven't seen or anything like that, she came down and hit. And I don't know if the pit was shallow, apparently. And she hit and genuinely broke her back. Like her back was fractured. So that's kind of what we're dealing with here. And my question is do you think, because I didn't see any way to get onto those pods, right? Like, or those pedestals. That's what we're calling pedestals.
Pedestals, yes, sir.
You have to walk through the foam, right, to get to it.
Yeah.
To climb up on them or whatever.
Yeah.
So let me ask you that. Now, I don't know. Me being it, okay, just let me put myself in that scenario. So if I was at TwitchCon with the way I am and my anxiety and different things, which I'm not sure I don't know that she deals with that. I don't know her, but I would probably be having a few adult beverages. Yep. Right? I'd probably have a cartridge or something, puffing on that shit. I could even add to taking a Xanax or something if I was having anxiety issues being around all those people. So do you think that you would know walking through the foam and you would be able to tell that maybe it's too shallow or something ain't right to where you would even be thinking that you may get hurt in that situation.
No. I think that you would definitely see it, but think about it. If it's a foot thick foam and you're 100-pound woman or whatever she is, like, dude, it's not me, motherfucker. Like, I'm not jumping in that fucking foam pit, ass in bottom.
You're not doing no butt bombs off that motherfucker?
I mean, I would absolutely pop that bottom. Like, I know I would. But her little 100-pound ass, or whatever the hell she is, like, come on. Like, if I was her, I would have done the same thing. Like, it was cool. She's out there. She's promoting herself.
And she's trying to promote her. Yeah, trying to do her thing and stand out and have fun. Let loose. Who knows? Fans watching, whatever. You never know.
Absolutely. So no, I think that there's no way that she would have thought that she was going to get hurt, or there's a way to get hurt. Have you ever been in one of those foam pits before?
I not really, but I have seen them before, like at different places around here. They got like little trampoline things or whatever you go and you can jump off of them into the foam. But to me, like when you make a fucking foam pit, you sink, like you go into it like at least shoulder depth, right?
I see most people go waist deep. Like I haven't been in one, but we go to this one place over here that there's a big foam pit, and anybody that falls in goes about waist deep.
Dude, the one I went to, there was that like a little jumpy thing. You'd jump off the trampoline, and I was watching the kids. They'd go all the way under the foam and then kind of climb, not like way down, but there was times where they'd be sunk down. Yeah, we're never gonna find that kid. Fuck it. They'll never know. Get on up here. Let's go.
The cigarette hanging out.
Get your tickets. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. Most of the parents, some of them parents might be like, "Yeah, kid, go ahead, get up there. I don't need a break." No, anyway,
I paid the $5. You fucking go.
To me, like I thought that, like you might be able to be like, okay, well, this is awfully shallow. I don't know if I'd want to jump off like that or something, but I don't know because I mean, I'll be honest with you, my fat ass ain't jumping in any goddamn foam pits anytime soon. So, and then. It's my understanding too that there was no padding or anything under that. Like it was just concrete and then this thing put right on top of it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. I just don't understand how this is full of foam and she hit on top of foam and she still did that kind of damage.
I guess
unless
the
foam was too dense. Like she did jump pretty high too.
There's no way the foam like being under like broke anything. Like because the foam would have. I mean, they'd had to be rock fucking hard then. So it had to be her just jumping down straight onto concrete. Like it had to be just fucking like that's the floor right under there. Watch it again. Let's go one more time.
We're gonna watch this shit again.
One more time. It's short. It'll be all right.
Oh, damn it.
And it's my understanding. No, you're fine. It's my understanding as well that that she wasn't the first one to get injured though either.
She isn't what?
She was not the first one to get injured though either. There was another chick. Let me see. I got her. Well, I did anyway. There was another chick that posted up and that she had sprained her knee real bad, jumping off the same deal. So I guess there had been multiple people that had been kind of lightly hurt, and this was the first obviously major injury. And at the time when it happened, nobody knew she was majorly injured. But
dude, this thing is crazy. Do you see how shallow that is?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Dude, look at this person over here to the right, and you can see how high it is to their.
Can you blow that up full screen on your screen there?
Yeah.
The video.
Yeah.
Yeah, because look play it to where like when she jumps off and like if you can get it to like close to where she's like landing.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look how far down she went.
So she just went. It looks to me like the way her like because she did the kick, which obviously was very fucking impressive. GG girl.
Hell yeah.
I mean, all joking aside, that was fucking awesome. The dismount was beautiful.
Absolutely.
But with the legs coming up, it looks like she's almost V'd. Like her legs are up and her back to where she went straight through the foam and just bam, right on the freaking tailbone. So that has to just be like on concrete. There's no foam padding. Like you would think there'd be like the foam or something, like a big thing of foam under it at least to where it's not just sitting on top of hard ass concrete.
Well, you're talking about a trade show basically. So no, I'm not surprised.
Man, but I'm just saying. I mean, anyway.
I'm just not surprised that a trade show had injuries.
Well, no. I'm not saying that's not injuries. I'm just saying that it seems like that lacks a little common sense to me.
Oh,
if you got people that are going to be not wearing any kind of helmets or anything like that, and they're going to be knocking each other off this thing, if your foam's only going to be, say, what, knee to waist deep, maybe, and it's on like, I mean, that's, if you look at the floor where all those people are standing over there, man, it looks like it's like tile. It's like just hard, basic tile you see like walking through a freaking mall or some shit like that. You would think that they would have like a big ass fucking thick piece of foam and then put that thing on top of it. You know what I'm saying?
Common sense isn't common.
and I smoke a lot of weed, bro.
And you thought about that too?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just wondering who sets the stuff up, you know? Who sets the stuff up? Like, who's setting that shit up? They're probably smoking your indica shit, honestly. They got too high that day. I'm just like, yeah, fuck putting any padding under it. It'll be fine. You know, it'll be fine. Just no super good looking chicks are just going to jump off of it and do cheerleader moves. You know, that's probably what he thought.
So what you're saying is you're a fan?
No, well, we all know that I couldn't please her, but
oh my God. Oh, you are too much. Is that what we're doing? We're doing that here too? Okay.
I guess, man. It's kind of a thing, I guess. So who knows? I guess we'll just stick with it, right? We'll just stick with it.
Nick's fault.
Oh, God damn. But, well, and then that dude, the guy that's working there, his first thought is like, because everybody's like, is she hurt? And his first thought being like I don't know who he's with. I don't know if he's with Twitch or if he's with some kind of security company or what that's all about. But whoever he was with, his first thought was to try to keep everybody cool and be like, no, she's fine, which he caught a lot of shit for that, you know, I think. But I mean, at that point, he's just doing his job, man. He's like, no, she's fine. And then he goes over to check on her. Do you feel like he did anything real wrong there? Because I know some people were mad about how it was just like, no, she's fine, you know, or whatever instantly. But I didn't, in the video anyway, from what you saw in the video, do you think he did what he was supposed to do? So do you think he did what you would do in that instance if you were working that position right there?
I would have done
that position right there.
The first thing you do is crowd control, keep them relaxed, keep them shut in their mouth, so that and to back away, give you space to take care of the situation.
I feel like that stern, like, no, she's fine, was more like just, you know, stay back, stay calm, don't get, you know, try to keep that level of excitement down so nobody freaks out or anything like that. I was worried though when. What's that?
Let's change what he says. Now all of a sudden he said, "Stay back, I'll handle this," in the same tone, and it works.
Right. Yeah, true that.
So it might have been
my fear was though he went over there. Like, I don't know how it was handled. The video's short; it cuts off right there. So I don't know if he went in and moved her, or if anything like that was done, or they just left her away. I did read, however, an article that said that the reason that guy caught a little bit of flack, or that some of the people there caught some flack, is because that dude was like, no, she's fine, and goes over there and gets ready to move her. And there was another person there that didn't work there, was just there for Twitchcon, that was like a nurse or in the medical field of some way, and said, no, she's not fine, and we need to get help over here. And
I heard them yell for a backboard, which is exactly what they should have done. They shouldn't move her, shouldn't do anything. Like, she should just stay still and hang out where she's at.
Right.
They got to put a neck collar, a C collar on her. They got to put probably a chest brace also, then tie her to the back, and then feet down and everything, and then flip her over.
I wouldn't even know that shit. Hell, I need to smoke more now, man. They got me all worked up. We're talking about flipping people over and doing all kinds of weird stuff. I don't even know.
So I was in the Army, you know that, and one of the things I did was I did a combat life-saving class.
Oh, God. Well, I think they get both those in the Army, don't they? A life-taking one and a life-saving one. I think that's pretty much how it works, man. I think that's the gist of it, maybe.
Absolutely.
So anyway, I guess she went on to have surgery. And let's talk about this here. Let me, I don't know. Well, I guess it don't matter if I share my email. Let me bring this nice little quote. Hold on. No, we're going up here. I'm learning, baby.
You're good, man.
There we go. We got
Don't
her
worry,
now.
I can get it all in post. Don't worry about it.
So here's this this statement. I just clipped this and sent it to my email. Is all it is. It's a tweet that she put out. It's on her page. You can go look at it. Blah blah blah. So it says, so she went to surgery for her back. And everything. And she tweets out at some point, obviously after that. So surgery went well. 5 hours 30 minutes she was in surgery. It took. More fusions than expected, bones completely crushed, and nerve damage to my bladder. Hopefully I'll be able to pee again in the near future. No more squirting, probably. Had some bleeding around the bone, but overall good. I don't know what, like the bleeding around the bone. Maybe that's like bleeding. It's like internal bleeding around her back or something like that, maybe. Or a tailbone or something. I'm not sure. But unfortunately, she is in the, what do you want to say? Not porn, sex field, sex industry. Sex industry. Thank you. Yeah. So that's what she does to make her living and blah, blah, blah. And unfortunately, that's going to hinder things when she can no longer perform those certain things that maybe certain people watch her for. So now my question is, there's going to be, there's going to be money exchanging hands here.
Absolutely.
Like money exchanging hands one way or another here. And I think it's not just going to be her, but it's going to be a few people. I don't know who all was injured, but obviously she was injured the worst. And
she's
this
the most famous too.
Right. Yeah, probably so. They got hurt, I would imagine. I don't know.
Absolutely.
But now I'm wondering, like, after all this is said and done, where that goes, like how does that all, I wonder if it's going to get handled in the background or if it's going to be like a forefront thing,
I don't think it can be in the background. Like, people are too invested at this point. If you do a search of this right now, it's everywhere.
Right. I'm sure somebody will hear about it. Like do you think any like Twitch is going to really fight any kind of lawsuit, or just try to hush it and here's your check and move on, especially after the whole thing with their, because they've been in the news, they've been in a lot now for the, say, like the lowering the pay scales and certain things and doing different things with ads and stuff with Twitch. There's been a lot of heat on them anyway right now. So,
yeah, but it wasn't a Twitch booth. It was not sponsored by them, and it was no affiliated. It was someone that bought a space, rented a space. And I guarantee Twitch has no liability with this.
So you don't think you think Twitch is clear from it, and it's going to be on that other company. It started with an L. I can't even remember what the hell it is now. But
I'd be stupid to think that a huge company like Twitch doesn't at least have one single lawyer that would say, "Hey guys, if someone's going to be doing something like this crazy, you probably should get rid of the liability there."
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Surely they're clean and clear, and it's whoever set some. And who knows? It may not even be the company whose booth it was. They may have hired some other company to come in and set the shit up.
Yep.
So it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. I think. I'm sure we'll hear about it between, just random tweets and things like that. But it'll be interesting to see how it all plays out, man.
I seriously believe that it's going to come down to the insurance for the establishment when it comes down to it.
I mean, a big event like that's got to have some serious insurance, I would assume.
Oh, yeah, they have crazy liability insurance, I'm sure. And they better, because they better.
Right.
There's a lot.
And I wonder. I mean, realistically, with back surgery, and she said that, they said they had to put a rod in her back or some shit. And I know, all joking aside and all bullshit aside. Oh man, I'm not going there. But
sorry, you made it way too easy.
But I'm just saying, I was kind of going along those lines. Is that if. Now you got me all fucked up. But anyway, with the surgery and all that, is she still going to be able to do her job in the sex industry?
I wasn't familiar with her work before.
Right.
I honestly had never seen it. Is she an OnlyFans? Is she an OnlyFans girl? Or?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm thinking probably a little bit of everything, honestly. I'm not sure.
We're definitely showing how rookie fucking podcasters we are. At least not doing a little bit of research into the girl that we're going to talk about.
Dude, all I want to do is just find some random shit to bullshit about and smoke a little green and
I think we figured that out today. Absolutely.
Right.
So yeah, man. Fuck. That's crazy though.
Yeah, it's wild, man. It'll be interesting, like I said, to see how it plays out. But
All right.
Well, all right. Let's pause. What do you think?
You're good. I'll get this out. I can get this out in post, so I'm not worried about it.
No, I know. That's why I just said. I was just asking, how long have we been going?
29 minutes.
Oh yeah, we're good for now then.
Well, you gotta do the outro.
Wait, what's the outro?
All right, man. We're gonna wrap up with that. If you like what you hear, please follow us on Twitter. Follow us on whatever.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, with the same bullshit you always fucking do.
Right. But anyway, man, it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. I don't have much more to say on it, man. If you think we're good, so again, everybody, I appreciate you. We appreciate you. I'm used to saying me, man. Now I got to say we. Right.
Hell yeah.
We appreciate y'all, man. We hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna get better at this. It's our first one, man. We're just doing our thing. We're gonna find some more topics, do some more things, man. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm BG, Bosch Gaming on Twitch, Bosch Gaming on all socials. This is my boy, motherfucking Dolph. We're going to be back. We're just getting started, baby. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Be sure to hit that follow button, sub button, do your thing, show some support, and we love you, baby. 2 fried eggs.
Hell yeah.